Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Calypso Vibes coming to you live from in the house again. Another bedroom session. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's had a good week. I've been, I took a little bit of time off and stuff like that from making content, things like that. This, the last 2 days, so I'm sorry if I haven't uploaded, but y'all will be alright. I also been looking at what's been going on in world events, current events and stuff like that. So remember, I told y'all I would be covering all kind of things. We would be having grown-up conversations here in this channel. We would be, talking about the things that's trending and what's happening in the world. um you know like kind of going on the journey together, right, of like paying attention to what's happening, spiritual growth, things like that, right? Just self accountability, using our gifts for good, tapping into our gifts, how to know what our gifts are, how we can use our gifts for good, etc., right? So I knew I was going to end up probably doing a reading on this once I saw one of my favorite little YouTube content creators um, definitely dive into what's going on in Maui, Hawaii. If you haven't checked him out, definitely check out Aphrodite. He does great readings. Definitely does readings completely different than I do. But definitely is one of like the best tarot readers on YouTube, hands down. But he covered and did Maui, Hawaii, and it was already on my mind. So I was like, let me actually check out his reading and see how it was. And it was exactly probably everything that I think everyone already knew. And I don't think he's crazy, right? Allegedly for entertainment purposes, right? This is all alleged. This is all entertainment. This is all in fun, this conversation, right, you guys? Right? We're just dibbling and dabbling for fun, right? Don't take me serious at all. Just, I'm just talking my talk, whatever I'm deciding to do. I'm just doing this for fun with my community. Remember, right, you guys? So, it was exactly probably what a lot of people thought it would be. Um, and, the confirmation of like, it doesn't pass the sniff test, right? Allegedly, right? But I wanted to see what it was going on in from a spiritual perspective. Like, I'm like, no, there's more to this than just real estate, right? I always feel like a lot of things are more than real estate, and people are just so mundane and don't realize that there's spiritual energy in a lot of places, right? A lot of places are spiritual meccas, and because Hawaii and the people there really channel a lot of powerful energy and have a lot of their culture still 100, like intact, and do a lot of channeling there. And there's a lot of ancestral burial grounds there, because by the way, they love building on top of ancestral burial grounds because they are super spiritual places, right? So it's a good place if you want to do rituals, amplify your magic, all that stuff. So I think people really need to get hip to understanding that a lot of wealthy people do magic. They do rituals. They do all kind of stuff, right? And they want to be in these places that are highly spiritual, supernatural places, right? Where there's this powerful spiritual shift. Plus, by the way, we are going through a planetary, like the earth is really rebirthing itself and is going through a major spiritual shift, and a lot of people are going to be shifting into these, where people talk about the 3D to 5D, and there's much more than just the 5D, y'all. Like, I don't know what our obsession is with the 5D, but there's shit higher levels than the 5D. I've definitely had dreams about that. But regardless, that Hawaii is definitely one of the biggest spiritual meccas, and it's one of the biggest spiritual hotspots, right? So I'm like, you know, is a reason that a lot of places get chosen, because and they make them a lot of money, right? Because there's this spiritual energy there to help manifest more money, right? And that's just surface level, low level shit of what else you can do in really powerful spiritual places that I really can't talk about on YouTube. In depth, like think occultic, right? Like think think like really high powerful rituals. Like if you watch a lot of occultic, esoteric, like if you're into esoteric, occult stuff, you know what I'm talking about. Winky wink. Like you catch my drift, right? Just I'm talking about like the itch of the surface level of stuff you could do in places like, you know, like the Grand Canyon, spiritual place, like, uh, you know, spiritual places like, you know, Peru, you know, Tibet, Yemen, India, Asia, parts of Asia, parts of India, parts of Africa, parts of Iraq. Like, you're talking about really spiritual meccas of, you know, things that were built in these places as well, right? So, I really felt the need to like really do a reading on what's really going on behind the scenes in the sense of like from the spiritual realm, right? How does the spiritual realm feel? How does the what is the angelic's realm response? What is the underworld's response? What is the right? Like what is the how do the ancestors feel? What's happening, right? That we can't see with just the eye surface, right? So, again, this is all legend for entertainment purposes. This is all for good fun. This is all just playing around and seeing what we can see. Don't take me serious at all. Yeah, just legal reasons and purposes, right? So we're just going to check out no harm, no foul. But what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to play some spiritual bells to clear my space and to clear your space so that, you know, we keep the energy flowing in while I do this reading. Like, I don't touch tarot cards without cleansing the energy, and I definitely don't touch tarot or any other divination tools that I have in front of me that I'm not going to tell everybody everything I use. But you know, just intuitive downloads and things that I get while doing this. So I ask your permission because I believe in consent, that I don't want to just expose anybody to what I'm about to do. So this is the part where if you're not interested in this reading and being around my energy, you can leave. But if you want to stay, I ask your permission to flow into your energy and you flow into my energy while we, deep dive and this conspiracy theory of what's going on in Maui, why they went, why did it get caught on fire, what's happening now, and what's to come, and what the spiritual, ramifications and interest are, right? So if you are interested in staying, this is where you say yes with your consent. If you said yes, then we're going to keep flowing. I'm going to play some bells right now, you guys. Be warned of the bell sounds. In case you need to adjust your volume for like a minute, I'm going to play the bells. Okay, you guys, that's enough. I appreciate anybody that's here. If you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload content. Leave a comment down below what you thought about, like what you thought of the reading. If you like my glasses, and what you thought of like what's going on in Hawaii. Your feedback, your commentary is much appreciated. What you thought of my reading. If you have anyone in Maui, Hawaii, my condolences if you've lost anyone. If you have anyone there, I send love and light to everyone in Maui, Hawaii. I truly do. I come with good intentions, you know what I mean? I have friends who are in Hawaii, so I promise you I come with the best intentions. And I come with loving energy to hopefully get some people some closure and get some answers on what's going on. Alright, I think this is enough cards with the first deck because I'm going to be pulling from 6 decks, different decks, just kind of to check the energy, you know what I mean? Hopefully you guys will enjoy this kind of content. Like I said, I plan to touch on some other kind of readings with you guys. Trust me, I can't leak all the good tea, but just make sure you like, share, subscribe, share this with a friend, share this on social media. Yeah, share this with like a parent, anybody, like definitely, who anybody you think would be interested in my take. Again, I'm Calypso Vibes here. Doing the reading about Maui, Hawaii, and see if we can, see what we can see and get some answers. So the cards I'm getting about Maui first, it's actually quite interesting. I'm trying to actually look at them first before I show them, just so I can kind of figure out. It's exactly what I thought it was. Oof. Oof. Okay, so where do I start, y'all? Okay, bear with me. I'm sorry. Like, it's first of all, this reading is heavy, and like as I'm looking at the cards, I'm kind of getting some like intense kind of visions and downloads. 4 cups came up, right? And it says refusing offers, right? Apathy, boredom, indifference, missed opportunity, blind spot. So I think this all started because people in Maui were refusing to sell the land, right? Refusing to give up their land, refusing to take the deals, right? So we have 4 cups coming up letting us know that there was an offer refused. They had an indifference, right? There was a lot of contemplation about it, right? Someone, whoever this person is on the other side, there was a missed opportunity, right? Because they wanted to have the land already, right? There's some blind spots involved, right? Like people weren't seeing the whole bigger picture, and I don't mean this is the people of the island. It's whoever is behind a lot of this or whatever is behind all this, right? If it's nature or whatnot. But the start of everything that's going on in Hawaii comes down to refusing of offers, right? And then we have the 3 of Cups showing up, right? Which is collaboration, right? A friendship group, right? So there's definitely more than one person involved, right? And we have celebrate. So people were pre-celebrating already. This idea that the deal, that that they would sell the land. I think that there was this idea that the people would give up the land, right? But there's definitely more than one party involved, right? This is a collaboration, a group of people, friends involved in this. Then we have temperance showing up, right? Patience, purpose, self-control, right? Harmony and blending. Which kind of tells me there's definitely a purpose behind it. There's definitely something spiritual behind it. There's something in the land. When you see an alchemy coming up, right? When you're seeing harmony and blending, right? Purpose. There's a purpose, and there's something to the land. Choices, fantasy, opportunities, illusion, daydreaming, indecision, right? So we have Seven of Cups showing up. I think this speaks for like the people. Like, this is giving me the vibe of the people in Maui, right? Had choices. And I don't know if they were like this feeling of like this, I don't want to do it, right? There's this real, I don't want to do it energy, patience, slow progress, practical, right? Methodical groundwork, right? So there was a lot of groundwork being done, right? Like, oh no, we're going to get the land, just be patient, let's stay the course, right? Then you have judgment, awakening, renewal, right? Change, inner calling, reflection, healing, second chances, a wake-up call. That's the fire, right? That's the wake-up call, the judgment. Then you have the devil showing up. Are we shocked? Cheating, attachment, restriction, secrecy, manipulation, right? And addictions, right? Like, oh no, I have to have this thing. Like, by any means necessary. It doesn't matter the cost. This shit is reading real malicious. The energy is real predatory, because you have the Knight of Pentacles showing up, which is coming off hella predatory. You have the Seven of Cups, which is implying fantasy, illusions, right? It was a surprise, right? Like this, that I think that the fire got as big as it got, right? Like this, holy shit. But people were being told these fantasies and given these choices and decisions, even though I don't think they were going to follow through, because there's nothing here implying like, oh no, rewards. Like, I'm not getting pentacles, if that makes sense, right? There's no big payout. There's not a lot of money showing up, like, which is crazy. Like, right? Like, I should have pulled a lot of money. There's not a lot of money at all. I don't think I even pulled the money card, which is, let me finish, saying a lot, right? Ongoing battle. This has been a battle, right? And it made them weary. So this was this slow progress, methodical, make them weary, make them tired, beat them down. I don't know if the fire was meant to spread as big, but I also am seeing like that by any means necessary kind of energy, this methodical of like, it doesn't matter, I'm going to celebrate, right? This collaboration is going to celebrate. Whew, it's heavy energy, y'all. Spiritually wise, it's heavy as hell. Ongoing battle, weary, tired, resilience, guarded, wounded, persistent setbacks. So here's the setbacks, right? That's the whole island, is the vibe that we're getting for the setback. That shit's like heavy on my heart. There's a lot of, as you can see, it looks like burn victims, right? Like somebody scarred and hurt. So that speaks up. This is the people, right? The people are weary. There's an ongoing battle, fighting, right? Tired. They're guarded, right? They are resilient though, but there's wounded. There's setbacks there, but there's courage there, right? I don't think the locals are going to take kindly to this shit. It's kind of the vibe though. Messages, news, which we're getting all over, right? The news. That's Page of Wands, the news breaking, right? a spark, a new passion, right? Vigor, discovery. There's going to be some shit discovered. There's going to be some shit that comes out and breaks news. There's going to be some breaking news about it, which it already is, like all this stuff that's going on. But there's going to be something discovered. You're getting news messages, discovery, a spark. There's going to be a spark. There's going to be something. I don't know how to describe it. Following the heart. Proposals were made. Prince Charming. So there's the Knight of Cups. There's going to be like this Prince Charming person who might be trying to play savior. Oh, I'll come in and help and save you guys, right? There's this Prince Charming energy coming off, right? With proposals and offers and this declaration of love. I wonder if that's the damn rock. Dead ass. Like, it's this Knight of Cups energy, like this Knight Prince Charming. Knight in shining armor energy is coming off. Then we have the sun showing up, which is satisfaction. This is like the only thing that's representing money is the sun, which is representing luck, prosperity, achievement, love, fulfillment, clarity, and hope, happiness, and joy. So this is the part I don't know who this is for yet, because I need to read more into the cards, but someone's happy about this shit. Right? There's the sun. So here's the thing. There's been people coming out saying that people have been getting taken advantage of, that in order for them to get help, they have to give up land. Real estate, our realtors are out there scamming the locals, allegedly. Remember, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes. Winky wink, right? No disrespect, no harm, no accusations. But allegedly, realtors are there scamming the locals, trying to get, is land grabbing, right? And the governor's announced, oh, we won't allow land grabbing for burnt land, blah, blah, blah. I could tell y'all now, there's not enough money on this board. And it's giving that there's early celebrations, but I don't think they're going to reap what they think they are. Like, I'm not seeing money. Like, even if this shit was natural nature or malicious, but it's coming off malicious because the devil's here. So you have judgment in the devil and the Nine of Wands, which is battle. Like, no, this is definitely given. Y'all know what it's given. I don't think I have to keep repeating. Spirit, what else is going on in Maui, Hawaii? What else is going on in Maui, Hawaii currently? Oh my God, they are talking. Maui, Hawaii. Ooh, a lot of cards is falling. Oh my God. Y'all, I've never seen as many cards fall. I think the whole deck wanted to fall out for this. That's a lot of cards. Holy crap. Okay. Lot to process. Give me a second, y'all. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this reading. If you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. It's my first time really doing something like this in this way. Like, I do people, but you're talking about reading like a whole island can be a little tricky, but I'm going to get better and better, and I'm excited at trying to, you know, pinpoint that kind of energy of, you know what I'm saying? Of being able, it's a lot of fire. A lot of fire in these cards. Holy shit. Lots of fire. Oh, fuck. It's definitely given, like I got like nauseous in my belly. All right. There's ego coming up. So whoever this person is egotistical as shit. I'm sorry. Like, if I go quiet, y'all, please just know that it's me trying to process the energy I'm feeling and the downloads I'm getting in, like, my mind while touching these cards. It says appearances matter. There you go. People are keeping up appearances. Okay? Bound to expectations or approval. There's ego, pride, vanity. The status quo is coming up. That should tell you all it should, right? You have celebrities out there. Oh, poor Maui. Poor Maui. Poor the people of Maui. What are y'all doing? Other than this keeping up appearances, right? What are y'all actually doing to help people? No disrespect. You have, with the amount of money you have on the ground between The Rock, Oprah, Jason Momoa, Will Smith, Lady Gaga. I'm talking about, you can make a bill like this. There's probably $2-3 billion in wealth there alone. Y'all telling me y'all can't help them people? I'm just saying. The shit is stinking. Okay? It's stinking. Illusions, confusion. Neptune is coming up. Not seeing clearly. Escapism. Fantasy. Someone is there's this confusion, illusion energy out, being put out, right? The keeping up appearances, the illusions is coming up. This shit is looking real, allegedly for entertainment purposes, looking real seedy. That's all I'm saying. It's not getting better. Divine timing is coming up. That means spirits involved. Trust. Greater forces at play. Release control. All is working out for the highest good. Spirit said, bet. Don't worry. Trust. Divine timing. That's a spirit card. So, spiritually, spirit gonna retaliate. Don't worry. Like the people in Hawaii, I hope they know they spirit guys. The divine timing and the trust card told me all I needed to know. That shit said greater forces, meaning the unseen eye at play. Closed off, resistance, guarded, blocking, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. This is the person. This is the people, like the people behind it. Like this is a dude. I'm definitely getting a male energy with the Knight of Cups and now closed off, resistance, guarded, blocking, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. Yeah. Like you see him? It's a dude. It's definitely a male involved. Heavy male energy of ego, pride, vanity, illusions, confusion, closed off. This is giving hella masculine energy. Winter, rebirth. So timing card. Turning inward, major changes, transition from light to darkness. Ooh. Yeah, they're trying to set this shit up by the winter. Timing card, winter, right? I think the bottom of this card says all we need to know. Transition from light to darkness. So, dark forces, dark energy is at play. Whew. Stalemate, indecision, blocking, denial, inaction, avoidance, not seeing, crossroads. This is what the energy was there. Them at a stalemate, right? Like, no. They were blocking him. Indecision, right? Like this stalemate, limbo energy was coming through. Present. There is some abundance showing up, and I don't know if this is for... With the divine timing, I have to believe, y'all, this is spiritual. I think they're going to try building in the winter. There's going to be some major changes in Maui in the winter. There's some positivity and some success. Attracting. This is present currently. A lot of money being sent to Maui. That's getting funding. That's money. That's exchanges. Money coming in. We have belief systems, mask, facade. People are, ooh, I hate this energy. I kind of knew what I was going to get when I did this reading, and I didn't want to do it, but it's giving exactly what I expected. Conditioning, expectations, conformity. Evaluating long-held beliefs, awakening. Someone's wearing a mask. People out there now people are not who they proclaim to be. People are wearing masks and facades, allegedly for entertainment purposes, y'all. People aren't passing the sniff test. People are trying to cope and heal. There's a lot of wounded energy coming up. I think there's a lot of self-discovery coming up about spiritually, about, how do I put this? I think a lot of people are going to find out that this is a lot of in-house betrayal, like culturally. It's giving the culture they're owned, right? Their own betraying them. Mars hot. Yep, there's the fire. Anger. Action. Mars hot. There's the fire. There's the money again. An offer. Venus offer. Somebody's making money off this. It's a lot of money coming through. I wonder who this is, though. That's the Venus. Someone's going to offer support. There's a female of the creative arts that's going to offer help. That could be a musician, a female musician. It's someone of the creative arts. I could tell you that, though. Female offering help, wealth, and harmony. There's a female there that wants to help, but maybe can't show herself. Like, I'm seeing the shit. It's crazy. Like, it's weird because the homie daddy saw a female, and I now have the Venus energy of seeing the creative, but somebody's having a mask, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting someone's having a mask. Someone has pride, keeping up appearances, confusion and illusion. So guarded, vulnerable. Yeah, this is the people holding patterns. Security at all costs. There's that at all costs. Remember I said by any means necessary. There's that guarded, closed off energy. I'm definitely seeing a female coming in, bringing in assistance. That's of the creative arts. Sorry, I'm trying to really sit with this energy. We have sabotage, conflicts, mood swings. There were trust issues and manipulation. So someone was being deceitful and lying. There's also a woman with power involved. It's not just a man. There's a woman involved as well with power. I don't know the government there. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. It's all alleged. All entertainment. Don't sue me. It's all in fun. I don't know who the people in power are, but there's a woman involved on the deceit side. It's not just a man. It's a man. That's the business side, but there's a woman also involved. Here's the fire again. It's showing up as the twin flames. Spiritual. This is spiritual. This is a spiritual purpose. Loss. There's the loss and the rejection of the people. Wounded. Shit sucks, y'all. There's partying. External partying. Other people, obligations. There's something about other people and obligations. So there was, I think somebody started selling the land before the land deals were even done, if that makes any sense, right? Like, oh no, we're going to get this. Oh no, we're going to scare them off. Oh, or they're going to sell, whatever. There's some shit and there's partying going on. But it also speaks of there's other people and obligations. There's someone else involved that we may never know. Another party involved. The past suffering, yup. A past affecting the present. Black betrayal victim. So there's past suffering. This isn't new news. This isn't the first cycle of Maui going through this. Which is terrible because it implies, like, I wonder how some of them celebrities got their land in the first place, right? There's so many celebrities there, and it's implying this isn't the first time. There's been past suffering there. Yo, this shit is maniacal. I don't like this energy. Like, I knew I wouldn't, but I really don't like it. I just took a shower and I'm like, bro, I feel dirty. I need to go wash up. Release, purge, yup. Clearing, walking away. Fuck. Some people are walking away. Some people are releasing their land, like emotional release. There's a cry. Like there's a spiritual cry happening. Mental clarity, communication. There's communication, decisive action, sudden truth. I told y'all, truth is gonna come out. There's gonna be some news. Somebody gonna get like a revelation. Somebody might be doing spiritual work. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that got gifts. I'm sure there's plenty of gifted people in Hawaii who know what happened and knew what was happening. Like, you ain't gonna tell me there ain't seers in Hawaii. You're not gonna tell me there's not people who have amazing divination skills who, one, probably already saw this shit coming, but maybe not at this scale, because I still don't think the way this fire burnt was intentional. But I definitely think it was intentional, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Because there's the fate and fortune. Karma, divine detours, divine intervention. There's some divine intervention about to step in, though. It's about to fuck somebody's money up. There's some fate and fortune, like, and you see there's like a storm, like a boat coming in. Like, oh no, you thought you had that. There's that sun coming up again. Strength, heart chakra, compassion, truth revealed. That's why the sun was showing up. There's going to be some truth. A lot of truth exposure coming out. People know. I think people already know. Decisions. There was decisions that needed to be made between two people and two paths to stay or go. I think people are deciding, do they stay or do they go? The people of Maui are split between two decisions. They're deciding, do we leave or do we go? I can't tell people what to do. But all I'm going to say is, if y'all, at some point, things don't change in the world if you keep running. Sometimes you gotta fight for what's right. At some point, you gotta stop letting the fucking bully you. There's a romantic connection in this shit. Because I keep getting romance. I almost wonder if the person involved in this shit, like the person with the money, right, like who wanted the land to build this shit, has a romantic connection to someone in office. Like in one of the, like has slept with one of the politicians. I'm serious. It's giving that energy. I've pulled it twice now. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it's giving sleeping with each other vibes. Spirit, this reading is for Maui. What's going on in Maui, Hawaii? What's going on with Maui, Hawaii? Maui, Hawaii. Spirit, what's going on with Maui, Hawaii? Spirit, Maui, Hawaii. Maui, Hawaii. I don't know what's going on in Maui, Hawaii. I don't know what's going on in Maui, Hawaii, Spirit. I don't know what's going on in Maui, Hawaii. All right, y'all. So, we have... I'm sorry, like my energy just probably totally changed, and it did, because seeing like the confirmation that, you know, this shit wasn't a natural disaster, allegedly for entertainment purposes, but now seeing the money play out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's kind of gross. Ascendant, first impression, the public mask, telling you people attitude, approach, or appearances. It's constantly giving fake appearances. This looks like fame, right? This looks like famous people, right? So it's giving, oh no, we got to keep up wearing a mask. Everybody's wearing a mask. I keep pulling fucking fake, phony people, illusions. Fuck. People aren't who y'all think they are. Stop celebrating. Stop worshiping celebrities. These be the same people that come in and take your fucking land. Serious. Like, I gotta be blunt, forgive me, but like the celebrity worship gotta stop. Like, fuck. Seriously. I said what I said because I still feel the same way about Bunny with Puerto Rico. Like, all of a sudden Bad Bunny blows up and all of a sudden Puerto Rico get hit with like wiped out, and now all of a sudden it's like one of the top fucking real estate places. Like, don't be blind to shit, y'all. Seriously. Stop worshiping these celebrities because they be a part of gentrification. Jay-Z with Brooklyn. Do I need to go on? Because I can name many celebrities who have had their fucking communities gentrified. Fuck. Seriously. We need to have that conversation. It's a different episode because the shit is making me mad. Like, this delusion that, oh, celebrities, they're such good-loving people. Where? Neptune showing up. Dreams, illusion, fantasy. Self-sacrifice. There's that confusion again. Magic. Ooh. Magic is showing up. Okay, so we have a confirmation, double Neptune energy. You see this? I'm pulling double Neptune energy, double confusion energy, and magic. There's magic in the air. There's illusions, fantasies. Confusion. Chaos. That's chaos magic. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. This is giving chaos magic. If you don't know what chaos magic is, look it up. You know, where you cast spells to keep people in fight or flight mode. Where you cast spells to keep people in fear, the fear mongering, the confusion, Listen, y'all ain't ready for these deep ass conversations like that. I'm serious. We have illusions and fantasies coming up, double confirmation. Mutable moon, nothing is set in stone. Lack staying power. Something is changing, not final. It's an unstable situation, scattered energy. That's what's happening right now. Nothing is set in stone, so a lot of scattered energy there. The people of Hawaii need to gather their energy. They need to become a united force. Like, summon y'all ancestors, calling y'all soul tribe. I cannot emphasize that shit enough. Call y'all power back. We have Aries showing up. This is the person. This is that same energy. Fierce, assertive, selfish, rebellious, competitive, stubborn, and impulsive and warrior. You see the money, the car, the bike is giving that energy. It's the same dude energy coming through. So whoever this dude is probably an Aries. He's got Aries either as his sun or his moon. Hopefully that helps somebody if y'all are looking like for connections. Moon, feelings, mood, femininity, cycles, habits, instincts, the mother, the soul, the past, dreams, comfort, lineage. This speaks of ancestral land. The moon is ancestors. So they ancestors is there. Like someone might already be channeling the ancestors. Dead ass. Because it speaks of the past and lineage. Jupiter, though. It's about money. It's about, this shit says foreign affairs. Optimism, exploration. Shit's about money. Travel. Jupiter's coming up. Money. That's what it's about. It's all it's ever been about. It's about money and spirituality. It's wanting the spiritual land. Damn. Trying. Eases, lazy energies, no friction, benefits. Flow. This is the woman. Y'all take what y'all want of who that look like and who I immediately thought of. But I ain't gonna say nothing. But this is the feminine energy around. She looking real good, ga. Say what I said. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. Material possessions. Second house. Again, money. This the deck. By the way, y'all, this is the stargazing. So this is what's astrologically at play. This is telling me planetary what's happening and why it's happening. That makes sense. We have second house, material possessions, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxuries. Oh my God, Virgo. We moving into Virgo. Oh shit. Which is Jupiter. Isn't Virgo Jupiter? So who is Jupiter? Like that's there. Damn, I need to look up Oprah's fucking signs. I need to start looking up people's signs. Like, I should have probably looked up people's signs. Y'all could let me know in the comment section, like, what's Oprah, Will Smith, Gaga, The Rock?
You were talking about Aries a minute ago?
Uh-huh.
That's Gaga.
That's Gaga. Uh-huh. Her energy's heavy in this reading. Whew. Material possessions, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxury, security, attitude towards possessions. Someone is heavily obsessed with money and material possessions. Like whoever the fuck this is or they are, it's about money and possessions. It's some low vibrational shit. I don't know who's Jupiter, but someone's Jupiter. We have the moon and Jupiter showing up. 10th house, career, reputation, fame. There it is. There's a fame. There you go. There's your confirmation. And the confirmation bird. I don't want to say nothing. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. I'm not saying nothing else. Holy shit. I got all the confirmations of everything I needed to know in this reading. I know who's going to help quietly. I know who's also maniacal and dirty behind. There's masks. There's people who haven't... Whew! Allegedly for entertainment purposes. I don't even know if I should put this video up. Dead ass. We have 10th house, career, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose, notoriety, achievement, power, empire. I'm just going to read the cards and we're going to keep it moving because it's already longer than I wanted and this shit is a mess. 6th house is coming up, which is talking about routine, service, work habits, right? Skills, organization, details. There's gonna be someone's organizing shit, right? There's the organizations, the people on the ground. There's Mars. There's that fucking explosive ass Mars. Anger, competition, fighter, leader, force, ambition, impatience, conquest. See, there's the conquest. War, courage, sex drive, and willpower.
Mars is Aries again.
Huh?
Aries again.
Mm-hmm. You see all this Aries energy in here? Heavy. Heavy. And the fame card. And the moon, which is the woman, which is divine feminine energy. Stability, the physical world, nature, practicality, earth element, being patient, being rooted, being grounded. So it talks about the earth. It's about the ground. There you go. There's the confirmation. It's because it's about the spirituality, it's about the money, it's about that fucking ground, that soil. It's valuable. And I just pulled it. Whew, I can stop the reading there. Cause I had to lean back, y'all, because this reading just went to the left. Like, to the left. You hear me? Allegedly, this is all legend for entertainment purposes. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. I really mean this in the best of, like, I hope the people of Maui get justice. I hope the people of Maui find the strength and the courage in their voice. Your voice is so powerful. It's your most powerful tool. Use it. Don't give up your land. Don't give up your property. Don't give up your rights. This is 2023. We ain't being bullied no more, y'all. Stop. Don't be bullied. Like, channel your ancestors. They are with you. They walk with y'all for real. I felt the need to say that like that because maybe somebody's watching. Maybe someone's gonna share this and someone need to fucking hear that. Like, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's up. Like, this reading is the confirmation. I'm sure plenty of other tarot readers and people are doing divination. Like, I think the consensus is loud and clear, but there's going to be news coming out about it. There's going to be somebody helping privately behind the scenes. There's a lot of people perpetrating, fronting, lying, masking. There's a group of people with the fugazi bullshit. Shit's about money. All right, Spirit, may I be allowed to see what the energy currently is in Maui with the residents? What is who, Lord? What's the energy in Maui? What is the energy in Maui? What is the energy, Spirit, in Maui? Why? What is the energy in Maui? What is the energy in Maui, Spirit? Hold up. We have, give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to put this together. We have walking away. Some people are going to walk away. We have storm warning. Holy shit. Contract. Appreciation. Patience. The thinking woman. We have Archangel Uriel showing up. And Magician the Mirror. Told y'all. Fucking magic being done. Reading it for Maui, Hawaii. Spirit, this reading is, come on, these cards are falling out of my hand. A woman holding a coin. Give me a second. I'm going to show y'all the cards, I promise. Healer of the ages. There's someone connected. I told y'all there's a relationship involved. Anxiety. Goddess of the moon. A lot of confirmation to what I just was talking about. This is the energy in Hawaii currently. So, let's just go through the confirmations, right? So we can start wrapping this up. We have magician in the mirror. Magic. Spell casting. Witchcraft. Whatever you want to call it. Is involved. The thinking woman. There's the woman that I told y'all that's thinking about like how to help, what they could do or whatever. But there's a woman involved. And again, I told y'all there's a woman on the good side that maybe they can't tell that they're helping, but they're going to help privately. Or that could be the woman that I told y'all that has a connection to this masculine energy that's like with this real I don't give a fuck energy. Goddess of the moon is that moon energy, so there's women involved. I told y'all the feminine energy heavily involved. There's a lot of anxiety. This is the energy deck. A lot of anxiety. Rightfully so, right? Caring connection. I told you there's some lovers involved in this. Healer of the ages. There's going to be some healing brought to Hawaii. That's the energy that's being channeled. Healing energy. A woman holding a coin. Wealthy. There's the wealthy woman. Appreciation. This is, I think, see, this is that maniacal woman. There she is. The appreciation, right? Like, look, oh no, my land is untouched. The bougie bitch right there. The appreciation woman. We have Archangel Uriel energy is being channeled or is around watching over. Patience. Spirit again is saying trust divine time and patience. That some things possibly have to play out, but there's the energy of telling, I think Spirit saying to tell people to be patient because there's angels of balance. There's balance. There's going to be justice. I think angels of balance to me speaks of justice, right? Righting wrongs, right? Door to spirit. I told you, spiritual. That's Hawaii. That's Maui. Maui's a gateway. It's some kind of spiritual gateway. Like, to channel spiritual energy. Like, if you don't believe in none of this shit, this reading was never for you in the first place. No offense. Like, you don't believe in spirituality, you don't believe in spiritual gateways, you don't believe in magic, witchcraft, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? This reading ain't for you. But for everybody that's still tuned in, I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Please leave a comment down below. Again, I send a lot of loving prayers to the people in Maui. I really hope there's some clarity. Walking away, some people giving up land. This is quite unfortunate, but some people are going to walk away. Like, you see this, like, person walking away from land, right? Like, leaving a gate. Contracts, and walking away. So, yeah, there's going to be sales of land. There's going to be contract disputes. Something with contracts are definitely. But look at this shit. Look at this. Storm warning. This what came up. Now, listen. If all of a sudden that shit get hit with some natural disaster, remember where you heard that shit first. I ain't wishing that on them people. Them people have been through enough shit. But that spirit, you heard? This is either the storm that's brewing with the people, or this is the storm brewing with the ancestors and the spirit. Like the spirit, divine timing, like, bet, don't worry. Watch what we do. You see that? That shit was like the third card that fell out. Last deck, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I don't know if I wanted to enjoy this reading. Right? Like, how do you enjoy some shit like this? Right? Like, this is from Maui, Hawaii. Spirit, this reading is from Maui, Hawaii. This reading is a bit long. No, this reading is from Maui, Hawaii. What is the final word you want to tell the people of Maui, Hawaii? This is my psychic deck, you guys. That I'm speaking the truth. Told you. The truth is going to come out. Somebody going to go to jail. Somebody's going to prosper out of this shit, though, unfortunately. And I'm hoping it's just the people. Give me a sec, y'all. And pull these last cards. This reading is from Maui, Hawaii, Spirit. What else do you want everybody to know about Maui, Hawaii? Alright, y'all. So, this is the closing reading. There's going to be some authority, transformation, positive movement. Some people leaving. I'm seeing like the boat. Accelerated motion. That's spiritual. Victory and success. I think that's the people. Trapped in fear. This looks like somebody going to jail. Or someone with a guilty conscience. Triumphant success. That looks like the spirit coming up from the ground. Spiritual union. There it is. That's them. They channeling the ancestors. Somebody's channeling. Patience. A lot of watch. Fuck around and find out. That's what this is giving. Some real fuck around and find out energy. I have to laugh because I feel like that's the only good thing that I feel like coming out of this is some real fuck around and then find out like y'all don't fuck with the wrong people energy. But we do have emotional loss. That's the final, you know, the energy I'm channeling. There's some emotional loss because people died, of course. Mental conflict. There's some people who don't know like if they want to do the right thing or not. There's some people with mental conflicts. I think on the other side, like, whether it's the realtors and shit like that. Like, some people are, like, mentally going through it right now. Choose wisely. Spirit is advising that people need to make the right decisions and make, you know, the right choices. Maybe be patient and think this shit out before making decisions. Firm foundation, because they have a firm foundation. You know what I'm saying? The foundation is firm. Like, that's why Spirit is telling them to choose wisely. Movement, choices, decisions. This is all the opportunities, all the decisions, all the choices. People need to do the right thing. That's even the people who done sold their own people out. But the people who are going to be choosing, like, what door, what do I do? It's a lot of choices, a lot of movement, decisions being made currently. Wisdom. Some people, I'm telling you, someone's talking. That's wisdom. Someone's guiding, giving wisdom and tips. Material and spiritual prosperity. So someone is definitely going to reap some material and spiritual prosperity from this. And hopefully it's the right people, right? Patience. Spirit is saying be patient. The seeds have been planted. I'm speaking the truth. I'm telling you. And the truth is going to come out. The truth will not be hidden. What was done in the dark is going to come to light. Watch. Remember this reading. Spirit's telling them stand your ground. What I tell y'all? Stand your ground. Stand 10 toes down. Spiritual union, because spirit is with them. They are not alone. Call in that spirit team, call in them ancestors, because triumphant success is there for them. You see this? The hand from the grave? The fuck? That's elders. That's the dead. That's the underworld. Is pissed. There's going to be partnerships and alliances, maybe down the future, or people from like other places coming in to help. Trapped in fear. Someone's afraid. Someone, I think, is afraid that the truth is about to be coming out. Trapped in fear, anxiety, and may go to jail. People may go to jail. Victory and success. It's a lot of good cards, like for those who stand their ground and channel their ancestors and can stick through this, right? Discontent and boredom. There you go. The fact that somebody got the fucking audacity to be discontent and bored with it, like, I'm over it. That's what it's giving, real I'm over it energy. Positive movement forward. This is encouraging energy, y'all. Transformation. I wonder if this speaks of spiritual transformation, maybe for those who passed on. Right? Because look, it's like a human that all of a sudden got wings, right? And it's the number 13, which to me speaks of death, right? The death have transitioned, right, into elders, into ancestors. There's the authority. Told you. The authorities are going to get involved, or it's going to be somebody, whoever this authority figure is, I'm telling you, this shit ain't right. Look at the authorities. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. Accelerated motions. People are making a wish, and y'all are being heard. They are being heard. There are things being put into motion. Material harvest. Some people are going to benefit out of this shit. That are of that land. That are of that descent. Some are selling out, unfortunately, and walking away. There's always going to be both. But these are just speaking of the chakras. People need to use their heart chakra and their base chakra. Move with y'all heart, y'all. Trust your gut. And the base also talks about intuition. Use your intuition and trust your heart. I'm done with this reading, y'all. This shit was intense. It was littered with layers of stuff that I expected to have in it. But it was a little more intense, like intense in the sense of like what I was seeing, right? Like, and then once I touched the card, what I felt like, ooh, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, right? But I knew this shit was gonna be messy. There ain't no way to do a reading about Maui or like any catastrophe and not be like, what the fuck, right? So hopefully this reading helps somebody. I really hope it helps somebody. I hope I was able to answer some questions. I hope I was able to, like, you know, send a light bulb off for people like, holy shit, I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, we know that person and we know who that could possibly be or whatever, or, you know, oh, I was thinking the same thing, right? Like, call to action, help the people in Maui, y'all. If you're watching this, donate, find somebody who actually has their boots on the ground. On my Twitter, I gave to somebody who actually lost, like, quite unfortunate. I think her name is Holly, Hope for Holly. If you go to my Twitter at Calypso Vibes, I retweeted somebody that y'all could donate to. Again, at Calypso Vibes, CalypsoVibes. Hope for Holly. She lost her parents, her nephew, and I think her sibling, something like that. It's fucking terrible. Like, I really send Holly prayers, but I donated like $100, and hopefully that helps. Like, I'm definitely gonna try to help when I can, because this is spiritual. This is giving real spiritual warfare vibes, allegedly for entertainment purposes and bullying and all that. And it's 2023. Enough is enough with this bullshit. So, if I can use my gifts for good, this is me trying to. If I can use my voice for good, this is me trying to. Say prayers for if you don't have money, if you can't even give $5, $10. Like, again, the link is on my Twitter. That's somebody there. They literally have their boots on their ground trying to help people, because they claim like the only people on the ground is Red Cross, and they're barely not doing shit. Like, the celebs there ain't really doing shit. And that's alleged for entertainment purposes. So everybody's talking a big talk, but a lot of people claim they haven't seen help. So listen to the locals. Don't get caught up in the fucking media. Listen to the locals. Get on TikTok. Find people who got boots on the ground. They will tell you. All right, you guys. I love y'all. I send y'all so much love. I send y'all health, wealth, love, protection. I pray protection over the people on Maui, and I pray the protection over anybody watching this. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Definitely cut on that notification bell. Definitely share this. Share this. Send this to a friend. Definitely leave a comment. It is how I grow on YouTube. So comments are greatly appreciated. And likes. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you to anybody who used to support me on Mixer, Twitch, and you're still riding with me on this journey, supporting this new content. I see y'all. It means the world. I really, if I could cry, I would. It definitely, like, I always was like, man, don't nobody support me and really love the real me, and then y'all prove me wrong. So I really appreciate that y'all out here still riding with the real me, even though I took a break for a year and a half, and y'all are like tuning into this new content. Whatever, even if y'all like with this reading, it gave you conflicted feelings, you can definitely leave a comment of something else you would like me to cover. Like the moos, why they here, wink, 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 wink. Or anything else you guys would like to see me talk about and cover, as long as it's using my gifts for good. I'm not using my gifts for like just petty stupid shit. Sorry. It's abuse of your gifts. So anyway, I love you guys. I send you love and light. And yeah, I really appreciate it. But like I said, again, it's all alleged and fun, right? So it's entertainment purposes. Things you have to say to be safe. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting and watching. Again, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I am Calypso Vibes. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading about Maui and Hawaii. Again, I send loving prayers to anyone in Hawaii, not just Maui, because Maui's just a start. And, there's always this divide and conquer of expanding. So if you think you can't be next and you're in Hawaii, be safe, be smart. Start having these conversations with your family. And yeah, I really pray love, light, and protection over everyone in Hawaii. And I hope your ancestors guide and protect and cover you with love. And until next time, you guys, bye.